Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. I'm sorry for my look today. I just came home from the stables. I went to bring in the horses. I fed the horses, so I've just shook out my hair so that there's no hay in there, put it up, and yeah, I went there by bike, so I'm hot right now, but it's fine. I want to film right now and then I'll hit the shower. So if you're asking what is this look, this is my stables fashion. Look, there's a little bit on this shirt. I thought it was pretty cute. Anyway, that's not the point. I am introducing a new project to this channel and I'm very excited about it. So I have been watching this project and I decided that it was time to introduce this. So this is the Expand Those Pans project, and this was created by Dora. I will link her down below. She started it this year, I think, and I have also watched Alyssa do it. I think she commented on one of my videos where I was working on the or maybe I had been working on the yellow from my Juvia's Place Zulu palette, and she rolled it into this project, Expand Those Pans, and she said that reminded me of you, and I was like, oh, you're doing that project too, I will watch it. I binged watched that series on her channel. I loved it so much, and then I was like, I should do this. I could have waited until the start of the new year, but why would I do that? I don't know exactly when I'm gonna be uploading this yet, when it's fitting into my schedule, but I want to start it because I've recently noticed that I'm kind of hitting a roadblock or maybe a slump in my eyeshadow usage. I'm doing a lot of looks that are very simple because I cannot be bothered to do intricate looks, and intricate for me is like 3-4 shadows in one look. I've been doing one look shadows, which is very unlike me, but I think it's just because I don't know what to do anymore, and I have some shadows in projects that I'm like, don't love them. So yeah, maybe it's also the time of the year, you know, the year is almost over, dare I say, and in the beginning all of your projects are very exciting and you're like excited to start something new, and now I kind of feel like the newness has worn off and some shadows feel like a chore to use. So I'm introducing this project. So Expand Those Pans is to expand the pans that you have in your eyeshadows. I don't know if it's necessarily for just shadows that you have only just hit pan and stopped using. I've put all of my eyeshadows that have pan at this moment, I think, into a spreadsheet. I put them in a wheel that I use for pretty much all of my projects. I like to pick my prompts and shadows and whatnot with a wheel, and then I can randomize them. I will link all the information down below, just in case I don't get it right. But what I remember it being is you use a shadow 10 times and then you roll it out. So I think you can pick how many shadows you want to work on. I think both Dora and Alyssa are working on 3 at a time. So I think I'm gonna do that. And then I want to always be working on a cream colored eyeshadow that I can use to set my lids. I have a lot of those in my collection. I'm pretty sure all of them have pan, so regardless of those, the 3 shadows that I roll, I will also roll in a lid setting shade. If I roll a lid setting shade, I will roll extra for a different shadow. Is that making any sense? I don't know. So I just thought, you know, if I roll a shadow out of a palette that has a cream color, I will work on that just to keep it easy. for me. But anyway, I want to be working on a shadow to set my lids at all times, and I thought maybe it's fun to record the progress. I don't know. And also it would be fun for me to see that the pans are expanding, even in simple shades like those. Maybe it will motivate me a little bit more. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking and find the wheel. Oh no, my phone is dead. Hold on. Okay, we're in the air. We're up and running. I have 114 eyeshadows with pan in this wheel. I know my latest pans are not in here just because those are for my project level up. So I've not put them in here yet. Any other pans you have already seen on my channel if they weren't a project, so I've put them in here. So I'm gonna roll 3. Let's see what we get. I hope we get some good ones. Viseart number 3. Then we have Zulu number 7. What color is that? Not really sure. And Beauty Bay Love Notes Cotton, and I think actually that is a lid setting shade. So I'm gonna roll another one. If Cotton is not the lid setting shade, I will leave out this last one, but I'm pretty sure it is. Mica Beauty Shop Peacock Goddess. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay, I'm gonna get those shadows to show you and I will be right back. All right, so I'm gonna start with the one that's least exciting. That is from the Beauty Bay Love Notes palette. The shade Cotton is indeed a lit setting shade, so beige. I have been working on this for a while. I've switched over to a different shadow because I put this palette away. But this is what it looks like. So this already has quite a big pan. But you know, I use shades like these every day. So I will probably use this more than 10 times and just see how much I can expand that pan. Then for the other ones, I have not even looked at the Zulu palette, which one is 7, but that's okay. Viseart is first, Viseart number 3, and that is this shimmer right here. This is what the pan looks like. It does have quite a dip around the pan already, but there you go. Zulu number 7. Oh, that is actually the pink. So this is what that one looks like. I have it pan in this for, I think, a project level up palette. I don't know if this was, I think it was my level 3 palette. I have 4 pans in here right now. So we're working on that. And then the last one comes from my Mica Beauty Shop Peacock palette. This is one of my favorite palettes. And I need to work on, what shade it was that again? Goddess. And Goddess is right here. So you can see that's a tiny pan that I've hit, and then I completely stopped using it. It's not my favorite shade in this palette, but I think I can make it work because it has kind of a green undertone. But you see that? Very green. Well, it looks sort of blue and purple, but I think I can make it work. Let's also swatch the others. Well, not the lid setting shade because that's not interesting. The other 3, oof, that is stunning too. So these are the 3 colorful shadows that I will be working on. Oh, I love that Juvia's Bliss one. That pink with the orange yellow shimmer. Oh my gosh, I did not realize that that was such a pretty shadow. Makes no sense at all, but I can make it work. I mean, these two can work in one look on the lid and this in my lower lash line. I think I'd have a look. Anyway, I will see what I will do with these and also that lid setting shade. And then next month I will report back with my pans and see how much they have expanded, if they have expanded. Who knows? I really hope you like that I'm starting this new project. Like I said, everything that you need to know will be linked down below, as well as Dora, who created this project, and Alyssa, who's also doing it. I highly suggest you go check them out, and not only this project but their channels. And yeah, that will be all from me. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, my swatchy fingers, and I will hopefully see you in one of my next videos. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.